Hey my peoples, I'm Trayvon, if you might not know, and this is gonna be the look I'm doing the tutorial on today. It's gonna be a chit chat get ready with me, so it is kinda long. I do talk a lot, I talk about a few different things, and I try a few new products, and this is what the look came out to be. The light has changed in my room a lot because a thunderstorm is here, like it's thundering. It's coming. But like this is it. It's like a gold lid, a purpley crease with some nice dramatic lashes. This highlighted inner quarter and lower lash line. That beaming glow. And this just nice, I wouldn't call this a glossy lip, but just stay tuned and watch. And I hope you enjoy.
Red lips always lie, 'cause red lips have a filthy price. That's a murder in her paradise.
Hey my peoples, again. So, oh my god. So, okay, first off, I'm wearing this shirt because I hope somebody will say this to me because I don't know how this makeup look's gonna come out. But hopefully it's good enough that I get enough of these. So, I'm just about to prime my lids. So, I just finished watching the movie Moana for the second time. I watched it it's almost 4 o'clock right now. And I also watched it last night at about, well, it's still this morning. I finished it at like 5 this morning because I was up all night. And I washed my makeup brushes because it was about time. So I was just up doing a whole bunch of stuff. And my mom got it from Redbox. She was about to take it back yesterday. I was like, oh, no, I'm about to watch that. And so I finally watched it. I stopped being bitter or whatever, however I was. That movie's amazing. I cried 3 times. Literally, I don't know why. I'm just waiting for this to dry because I noticed if I wait for it to dry and then tap it in, it creates a better base and my oils don't seep through my lids, don't seep through it as quickly, and it just lasts a lot longer. But that movie's phenomenal. Like, I wish y'all forced me to go see it because they just kept saying, you should go see it, it's good. I cried. Go see it. It's good. I cried. I'm just like, why? Is it like Lilo and Stitch minus Stitch? Like, but no, it's not, and I don't understand why. The movie's phenomenal. Ooh. So y'all know I got a job. I work at a shoe store. These shoes by Adidas are phenomenal. They're so comfortable. I got them on the women's side because I had like work 2 days in a row last week. Yeah, I didn't see them before that. I kept walking past them and past them and past them, and I bought them because they're lovely. Ooh, I also bought this other pair. This pair of Nikes. Aren't they? See, I wanted to get like the black and white ones, but I feel like they made my feet look weird because like my thing is like Converse. People always see me in Converse, and I just felt like they made my feet look small and weird. Let me tap this out. You see, I just covers more if I wait for it to dry a little bit. And I'll just tap it out with my finger. I might skip through this video a little bit as I talk to you because it takes me too long to do my makeup. It really does. Like, it takes me about an hour, and I know no one wants to sit through an hour video. My skin is attacking me right now. As you can see, 1, 2, 3. This one's just like ingrown hair from my mustache. But, it's annoying me. I don't know where it could be from, truly. I feel like it's probably from that new Soap and Glory face wash I use, because my skin's not used to it yet. I hope it's not, though, because I really want to like it. Okay. Just like that down there. So, I stay at full drugstore. It's at my mascara. I don't have a drugstore mascara. So I'm using this Makeup Revolution palette. It was like one of my 3 palettes. My first ever eyeshadow palette ever was from NYX. My brows really need to be done, but we make it work. And so these turned out to be really good. I have this one and I have a shimmer one. This one is the Redemption Eyeshadow Essentials Mattes. And it just has some nice normal color. I used to love using this blue in my crease, but I'm just using a medium brown to set my primer up to my brow bone. Because I don't think I have any more medium browns at a drugstore. Oh, you can see the hair even more. Now, don't talk about my eyebrows. It's time. It's time for me to get a haircut too, but I kind of just noticed. I think I'm gonna just do one eye on camera and talk to you throughout it. And just do the other eye off camera since I'm slow. I was up all night. Like, it took me 2 hours to wash my makeup brushes. Like, I have so many brushes and I didn't know this. Now I'm going with like this yellowish. Ooh, it's bright. This yellow color just to set like highlight my brow bone. Just a little bit of it. I'll say these shadows are pretty good if you're beginning. I can say they probably even blend pretty nicely too. But I like them. It was like one of my first palettes. This one and one that has some shimmers in it. Look how good look at this brow compared to this brow. I don't like this one piece of hair though. It just not like to stay in place. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. My sneezes don't like to come out, but like they cause me the worst trouble. Look at that compared to that one. I'm gonna do the other eye off camera, so I know nobody wants to watch the hour-long video, so we're gonna just skip through it as we go. Okay, I'm back. So, I forgot to tell y'all, I primed my face with the One Heck of a Blot by Soap and Glory. I found that at CVS. Not CVS, Target. So I guess that's considered drugstore too. But all my brushes are drugstore too, except my eyebrow brush. I cannot give that one up. I am never going back to my old one. Ooh, that brush gives me life. Like, look at this. And my brows are like this thick in real life. Like, when they're not done, I just cover it up with concealer. But I was out with my friend shopping, and if you haven't seen the movie Moana, go see it now. But I was out with my friend, and we were like out late at night, and she had like a Walmart gift card, so she wanted to buy some makeup. I was broke, but I spent money anyway. Probably should not have, but I did. So it gave me an idea for this video, and I got the Maybelline 24-hour tattoos. And I got this shade. It's like a rose gold in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know the shade name. But I used the pink one, the metallic pink one, in one of my Valentine's Day videos. So it's the same thing and everything. I just haven't used this one yet because I just bought it. And it gave me an idea for this video. So let me try to apply that right now. This is a very pretty color. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. It's kind of a natural color. Because I got one, which I consider a natural color cream shadow from Ulta. And sorry about that, but I really like it, and like I want more natural colors because like a lot of days I've just been lazy and I've been lazy. And since like spring is here and summer's coming, I just want to be more natural. Like I guess my test days of testing makeup and playing with colors is all like winter and fall, but I just want to be more natural a little bit. I'm only putting on like maybe the first 3/4 of my lid and trying to keep it low in the crease because I do have really, really hooded eyelids. I'm gonna go over that one more time. I really like this though. I don't know what I'm gonna do for a crease color. I'm gonna have to go over there and look. And I promise one day I will get a new mirror and put it up there. One day. I might in about 3 weeks. I just keep putting it off, and I also keep just forgetting about it. I don't know how, because I do my makeup every day for school in it. So far, spring break is going good, but I'm also going crazy at the same time, because this musical I'm in. I don't know. I'm not gonna go too in. Oh, sorry, you could not see nothing. I'm not gonna go too in depth with that, but I'm annoyed by it a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna go do the other eye. So it just occurred to me, I don't really have any drugstore eyeshadow palettes that have like some mattes in them or good mattes other than these two Revolution palettes. So I'm going in with the same one I use to set my brow bone. And I'm gonna go in like, I think I'm gonna go into these two purple shades and just create like a purple crease in the outer corner. And I might darken it up a little bit with this one. And I'm using a Luxie 229 Taper Blending. All my brushes are drugstore except like my brow brush. Or either they're not that expensive, like these Luxie brushes I think you can only get online, but they're not that expensive. Which one should I go in first? I'm going to go in with this lightest one all the way on the end. All the way over here for the crease. Oh, this is very, very light. I feel like this color might look nice with like a purpley crease. We'll see what happens. I see nothing. I see nothing. Do you see it? Do you see it? I don't see it. It's very light. I don't see it. I don't. We don't. Let me try to build this up. Okay, it's coming. It's coming around. It's coming around. I can make this work. I'm gonna make this work because I make most things work, and it's gonna look cute. And we gonna maybe even do a lower lash line and lashes too. We gonna do like the full story today. You say a little bit, right? Just a little bit, a little bit. I'm actually gonna go build this up and I'll be back. And then I'm gonna go in for my outer corner with this darker purple. And then a little bit maybe into this black. Just a little bit, barely. I don't want to make this into a dark look. I'll be back. This is gonna take some time to build up. My next tutorial might be like all name brands, like prestige brands. But the thing is, like, I kind of want to do a talk through, not like this, a little bit in a different style, but I just gotta figure out how to film that. I tried it for my last video that I was planning to film this week that did not go well because the look did not go well, so I deleted that. So this is my second try, but I think you'll see when it comes around. You'll see. So I'm still building up this dark purple. It's not really doing much, really. Like, it's barely darkening the other purple. So I'm gonna blend some black in there after I do this eye. Sorry. I might have to go over with my lid color again. I had these two certified people on Twitter follow me. I'm not active on Twitter, barely at all. I post for my my weekly video. I want to be active. It's just not my thing. It's not interesting to me. But a YouTuber, a certified YouTuber on there, Bart Baker, followed me just out of nowhere, and that was like maybe a month ago now. And then also, who just followed me today? Ben Landis. He's a music producer and something with social media. I searched him on Google because I didn't hear of him, never heard of him before. And I'm just like, how did you find my account? I'm not even active on Twitter. I'm pretty sure y'all don't watch my YouTube videos. Like, I'm grateful that I'm getting some kind of like, some people are finding me, but I'm just confused how at the same time. And these are like certified people on Twitter, so I'm just like, how? And Bart Baker's pretty known. I don't know if he's really popular, but I know he's pretty known. Time to go on with this black. It's not doing nothing. Just barely. I'm actually kind of liking these two colors together, as in like the darkish purple and the gold, but I just got to touch up again on my lid color. I told you I can make it work. Wait till I add lashes and liner. This look will look bomb. Like right now it looks kind of crazy, but it's going to look bomb, trust me. And this lid color, like in person, it's so much better than it looks on camera. In person, it's so metallic. It's so pretty. I need more black. That's something Will and Belly says from Drag Race. I think season 4. More black. That's like her catchphrase. One of the catchphrases she's loved to use when she does her makeup. Because she uses so much black around her eye. Sometimes you can't even see her eye. She's beautiful. I would love to meet her. She's amazing. Some people wonder how long I've been doing makeup. So I've been doing my makeup. I'm a senior in high school now. And I'm going off to college soon. But I've been doing my makeup. Let me go get my lid color. I'll come back and tell this story. Hold on. Okay. So like my freshman year of high school. Actually, I think it started 8th grade. I had a small pencil black liner, barely. And I tight lined my top eyelashes. I don't know. I'm always been obsessed with my lashes because they've always been so long. And one of the people I was cool with, I'm still kind of cool with her. We just don't really talk. She was like, "Are you wearing makeup?" To me, I didn't see anything much of a difference because it was just like lining my top lashes. That's all it did. It didn't really transfer all to my lower, like, lash line or anything. So I'm just like, how are people seeing this? She's not the only one who's like noticed. But I was like, that's when I like first started. Just, I might have to blend over that little line. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blend over that. But then 9th grade, around track season, so in the spring, I found this little cream compact, like about this big. My mom got from a beauty supply, and it had like a light color and dark color. It was like a cream, kind of like a concealer, but not. And I started using that because that's when my acne started to get kind of bad, and I started using that to even out my skin tone. I did not know what I was doing. If you look at my track pictures, you'd be like, "What's wrong with your skin tone? Why is it like that? Why is it like a halo right there? Like what?" But no one ever really noticed at all. But that's year 2, freshman year of high school. That's what I was doing for like half the year. Look how bright that is. That's so beautiful. I'm gonna have to go over my crease again one more time. And then sophomore year, December, when I went on break, I was saving up the end of my lunch money and like all my pennies, all my dimes and quarters and all that. And I went to Ulta for the first time. Once my mom went to work, I ran up to Ulta. It was dark already, but it's like right down the street from my house. And I bought me a whole bunch of makeup because I was looking online on the app for like the longest, for about like 3 weeks, trying to decide, do I want this, do I want that? And I'm still getting into it. The most I had really known about makeup was Miles J. And I had just started watching Manium UA, who is now the new boy spokesperson for Maybelline. And I've been watching him since he started, so I started with them, which I didn't watch many that much at the time. It was mostly what I just known from Miles J. And I'd be like, oh, that looked nice on me, that didn't. As some of you might know, shopping for makeup online is not okay. Because your shades, what you think is your shade, is not. And like, I didn't know. I was just beginning. So, like, girl, I went back up there. I pulled everything out as soon as I got home. And then I tried it all. Most of that stuff was not my color, even though I still kept some of it. But I ran straight back up to Ulta right before closing. Like, I ran because they were about to close. And that was, like, my only time without, like, my mom finding out. I hid it for a while. I hid all my makeup. And I exchanged some stuff for some different stuff. None of that stuff matched my skin, but whatever. My main thing was brows. And I started that, actually, in December. Not December. Was that last year? No. That was sophomore year, yeah. Brows. I started those in October, right on Halloween, because I wanted to do brows for Halloween. Ever since I've been addicted to brows. That's been my thing and what I've really kind of been known for. I gotta blend out that crease. I'm gonna be back. Okay. So, I've just been doing my makeup since. And then sophomore year, like, my brows went through so many changes. I used so many different products on my brows, so you get my current brow routine, which is still kind of changing. And then junior year. It was junior year. I actually bought my first eyeshadow palette. It was one of the Treasure Lee palettes from NYX Cosmetics. You know, the little small ones with the 9 shades. Started playing with eyeshadow, I'd say in the fall, maybe in around October also. And just been wearing it ever since. And now every time I wear makeup, I have to have eyeshadow. I always have to have brows. And I have to have a full face or it doesn't look right. Also, because my marks are still healing. But they're so much better than they were. If I can find a picture, I'll put how they looked just like a few months ago. Maybe like 8 months ago, how they just looked. They were awful. But I'll put that like right here. It was bad. It was bad. But that's just like been my journey. And like since I do my makeup every day for school, it's just a lot of practice. And if I don't like it, I don't really have time to wipe it off because I'm going to school with makeup. But there's always tomorrow, you know. So just practice makes perfect. And so many people compliment me on my makeup. It's just like practice. And like the more, I know some makeup is really expensive, but if you like really passionate about it and save up like I did, and so I actually have money spend on makeup, then it's kind of worth it in the end. Like now I'm just starting a YouTube channel, which is good for me. I'm still trying to grow. It's slow, but surely. It's just like if you want it, go for it, you know. So I'm gonna go do lashes and wing liner off camera. I'll just get this off here. So I'm using a cream gel. That eyeliner by, I forgot the name of it. By e.l.f. Cosmetics. I think I'm gonna use the black one. I was gonna do brown because like the lid color is like more golden, but no, I'm gonna use the black one, and I'm gonna do the Ardell lashes. I'm trying to think how dramatic I want this look to be. I'm gonna do the baby wispies. I'm gonna go for it. And I also might even do a lower lash line. We'll see what happens. I'll be back. Oh god, it won't turn off. You know, some people got like a double or triple neck, like chin. I got like the double, triple neck. It's starting to get a little dark. Also, because I closed this curtain over here. And because I think a storm's coming. It's been so cloudy for the last few days. So it's been hard to film. But that's not why I came out here. Because I was doing my mascara. Look how good this wing look. I sneezed. Mascara's all down here. Jesus, why? I was just about to put on my lashes and I sneezed while it was still wet. And this mascara dries fast. Oh my god. I'm gonna go finish that. I'll be back. So I'm back. I'm gonna try to finish this before it gets too dark because it's a thunderstorm coming. It's already started raining a little bit, just slightly. I haven't worn lashes in like months. Like I love these lashes so much. I haven't worn them in forever. Especially with this eye look. I might actually wear this to school on Monday when I'm back from spring break. And I'm going on my college tour. I'm going on a college tour this week. So we'll see how that goes. Actually, I'll be on my way back the day this is posting. But I cannot. I need a haircut too. Brows done and a haircut. So I'm going to do my routine that I've been doing lately. Oh my god, this is bad. But I've been doing it with the Laura Mercier. But in substitute for that, we're doing the CoverGirl Loose Powder. And I've been using the Tarte Shape Tape with the Better Skin. But to replace that, I'm using the Fit Me. And so let's just get into it. So this is not my skin tone at all. After from when I went to Florida. Neither is a Shape Tape. But the next darkest shade that they have in stores. I think they have a lot more shades online. But the next darkest shade that they have in stores is too dark. And then second darkest shade, Deep, which is the shade I have now, is too light. Like, just fill it in. Just fill in the gap between dark and light. Like, they have so many different colors of beige, white, light, translucent. They don't have translucent. But you know what I mean. But there's not enough dark shades or there's huge gaps. Like, just balance it out some. So, let me do this real quick. It's getting real dark. It's getting really dark. When I edit this, I'll try to balance out the light a little bit. So, I'm putting one dot here. I took a tip from Jackie Aina. And so it was basically no one can make foundation, I'm using concealer, blend with their hairline, which I have found to be true. So I've been keeping it all kind of natural right here, just bronzing, but trying to keep all my cream products right in the center. Same with the middle of my face, because I don't need much product, like, as much as I used to. Like, I literally been doing, like, 3 dots here, one on my forehead, and blending it out, and my skin still looks flawless lately. So, yeah, because, like, you can't blend with your hairline. I've noticed that. So I just try to keep it here and just look slightly more natural, like it's more of a gradient in my skin tone, like the natural highlight that, you know, that you get the way that light shines on your face. I'm almost out of this, too. I need a new shape tape because, like, I'm definitely at the end of it. You know, those two lines. Now, this concealer dries quick, so I gotta hurry up with this one. And surprisingly, guess what I've been using to blend this out, though? I've been using my sculpting brush from Real Techniques. I have forgot the name for a minute. Other than my Eco Tools brush. You see how light that is compared to my skin tone? See, if I don't blend it all over my forehead, you can see I have hair right there. They're just baby hairs when my hair grows back. Then you can't see that it doesn't match as much. I just gotta blend it real good. Just gradient it out. Oh my god, my hair is treating me some type of way today. What actually made me think of doing this look was a highlighter that I'll be using that everyone says is amazing, but I haven't tried one. You see, it doesn't look as bad. It just looks like naturally there's light that shines right here on my face. And then same with my under eyes. Try to focus most of the product under my eye. And blend out. Oh, it's so dark outside. This storm just like came out of nowhere. That was not in the forecast. It was just supposed to be cloudy. But it's been cloudy for like the past few days. I haven't been able to film because like the lighting's been so bad. So I'm going to try to balance this out as much as I can during editing. If anyone has any questions for me, just message me on social media. I really want to buy a camera so I can be more active on Instagram and post better pictures. And also, I was looking at backdrops. They're not that expensive to get like a nice backdrop. But I'm just like, do I really want to get one? Because I am about to move out to college. And, you know, in a small dorm room, there's not room for one of those really. And then two is barely room right here to set one. Even though like, you hear the thunder? Let me hurry up. Even though, like, you can, like, I wouldn't say customize the shape, adjust the shape of it, like the width, because it goes out to 10.5 feet, I think. You can justify it. You can adjust the how wide it is. But I'm just like, do I really want to buy one? Like, I want to have one, but I'm like, do I need one right now? I'm mostly tapping in more than brush. And then I've been taking my loose powder, which has been the Laura Mercier. Hold on. There we go. I had that little fluffy thing in there, so I had to take that out. But I've been going in lightly with my brush into powder. Oh, I got it all over my hand. And just press it into the under eye and outwards. I'll try to avoid the cheek because I like that part being glowy lately. Just take this off my hand. And I try to focus all the powder in the center of my face. I've just been liking to do this lately. I've been doing this for about like 2 weeks for my makeup, 3. And I just like the way it looks a lot more. Especially blending out with this brush. I saw Bretman Rock use this brush to blend out his concealer. And I was like, maybe I should try that. And I've just been doing it ever since. I really like it. Like, I don't like it that much for contouring. I really don't. But I keep giving it a chance, stopping it. Keep giving it a chance, stop. But this is the true use for this brush. The good thing about the Real Techniques brushes is that they can be used for different things. Like, I believe I watched their YouTube channel. And they stated that they want their brushes to be able to be used for more than one thing, like this collection. So this could be used for contouring, but it could also be used for like foundation and stuff like that. So you just keeping the powder in the center, set between my brows a little bit. I get so shiny in the brow area. You see how good the skin looks? And don't talk about Billy Bob, okay? We don't discuss her or him, whatever. Billy Bob. His eye look, these lashes. I haven't worn lashes in so long. So what's next, right? Now it's time to contour. We almost done. I don't have a setting spray though. Oh, there's powder all over my leg. Trying to see if this makes lighting a little bit better. Oh shit, fuck. I mean, oh. Y'all ain't hear that. So, I'm taking my NYX powder, because my other bronzer I really want to use. I haven't used it as much. I used it in my first tutorial, the pink palette. I want to use it, but I'm not sure if it's drugstore, because usually stuff in BoxyCharm is expensive. This brush is expensive. For a while before I got this brush, I was using a big powder brush. Not the one I use from Real Techniques, but a different one that I got. There's the thunder. A different one that I got for contouring, actually, because I usually see Patrick Star use big powder brushes to contour. So I tried it. I actually kind of like it. And this gives like the same type of look, except it looks more blended and seamless. I think I just need to get a new NYX bronzer, because it's like just trying to pick a product here. I've been taking it a little bit farther down than I usually do because I got a big forehead when my hair is not cut. And second, I've been looking really shiny on my forehead lately. I truly don't know why. Maybe because I don't set my whole forehead like that, but just like right here where I put bronzer has been looking so shiny. So the counteract that I've been bringing it farther down, just like my nose is like the most shiniest thing on my face usually after a few hours. And to counteract that, I highlight just the center of my nose, but just barely. So instead of like the whole thing bringing attention with glow, it focuses it more in the center. Even though my nose is oily, it kind of helps like hide how oily it is, because it just brings all the attention to the center. But I try to keep it really minimal. Ooh, I love this brush so much. Turns out I have 3 crown brushes. I got this big fan brush, I got a highlighting fan brush, and I got like a small pencil brush. And I'll just use that to highlight my inner corner. Oh my god, I said I was going to do a lower lash line. When I'm done while I'm baking, I'm going to go look at some colors to do a lower lash line quickly. Because like, it is dark. It's about to throw down outside. Like the gods above are... They get it ready. Look at that. You see how that highlight just, the under eye, how it just lights up. And this just blends into my skin kind of with this brush. I love it. So, I've been filming for 11 minutes. I'm going to have to cut some of this out. But, so, I'm going to take this, the NYX HD finishing powder. And I'm taking the shade Banana. And I'm just going to bake. I do want something on my lower lash line, not much. I might just put like a medium brown on the other half. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So for lower lash line, I got another Revolution palette, and this is the Redemption eyeshadow palette, Romantic Smoked. And this third color right here, it's these first few are shimmers, but this third one kind of matches like the shadow on my lid, but it's kind of also like a mix between the highlighter I'm gonna use and the lip color. So I'm gonna use that on my lower lash line. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like that might be cute. I haven't used a shimmer on my lower lash line in a while. I kind of like the way it looks. Ooh, that's low. Might have to wet this. I want to take it up with the wing. As you can see, these shadows do have pigment, these Revolution shadows. So if you ballin' on the budget, it's the way to go. I think I'm gonna keep it that low. Because usually I don't like doing the lower lash line because it makes my eyes look weird. Especially because it looks like I blended it too low usually when I did it. But this time I'm kind of okay with it. Was that lightning? I know it's not lightning. Oh, girl. I like that. It just made my eye look bigger. And it kind of matches. It's not coming off the color that it is. It's more like a rose gold. Let me see if I swatch it. Look. I don't know. It's like a rose gold, but it's more bronzy. Oh, that was lightning. I guess I'm not going nowhere today. There's the thunder. That's nice. It made my eyes just look a little bit more open. So, you know what's next. The big fluffy powder brush. You don't really have to wipe off too much powder because we did press it into the skin. But this is just lately the way I've been doing. That's a lot of bronzer. The way I've been doing my makeup. I don't think I'm even gonna put blush on because like the color of the highlighter, you'll see in a minute. It's new to me because I haven't used one of them, but people say they're so good. And that's the Wet n Wild highlighter. Ooh, yep. It's like a rosy gold. It's not coming off. It's coming off a little bit more bronzy on camera, but it's a little bit more peach toned, peachy rose gold. Peach rose gold. That's what it looks like. It's a little bit more peach rose gold in person. This is in. Okay, no. Well, this is the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighters. I don't know what shade. This is shade Crown of my Canopy. Number 322B. If I can open this. So I haven't tried these. It looks really bomb in the pan, but we'll see what I think about it and why everyone else likes it. Oh my god, I cannot. Like, it's almost nighttime here because the clouds, but like I'm trying to hurry up, but come on, work with me. Work with me. Yes. Got it. Okay. Oh no, I didn't. Why didn't I do this last night? Like I unwrapped all the other products last night except for this one. I haven't touched them, but like I have unwrapped them. This is what made me think of doing the full drugstore look. And since I've just had so much I just wanted to say, and just because why not? I'm sick of doing voiceovers just a little bit. I was just like, why not make it into like a get ready with me? Try to get ready with me. Ooh, that is beautiful. Now I got my Crown fan brush. I'm gonna start on my nose. I'm also gonna put this in my inner corner. This is such a pretty pattern. Look at that. Oh, that's so beautiful. I feel like it's kind of a lot going on with this highlighter and the purple. I feel like they clash. But at the same time, I like it. Just highlight that a little bit more. I get oily so easily. Let's do this Cupid's bow. I also have a new lip color. So since this is like really pinky, I don't think I'm going to do blush. I'm going to just do highlighter. I will say it is kind of hard to scratch up, like it's pressed in pretty tight. But once you do, there's like a lot of fallout if you see it like all right there. That's yes. Yes. I don't know how much I paid for this. I think it was like, it was really cheap. It was like under $6. It truly could be under $3 for all I remember. But it was. Now I see why people say if you see this in drugstore, get it now. Because they sell out really quick. This was literally the last one. I think they had one other shade, but it was too light for my skin tone. And it was like the last two, so I was like, I might as well get it. I'm gonna highlight. I've been liking to highlight right here above my brow arch. Just a little bit. Not a lot, because my forehead been looking shiny lately. Just barely on the chin. Just barely. Okay, excuse Billy Bob. Okay. Look at that. I'm not even gonna wear blush today. I can't stop. Look at that. That's so pretty. Let me put some shade on it. Oh. Look at the beam from my light reflector. My conclusion, buy it while you can. So the last product that I only bought 3 products. It was the eyeshadow, the highlighter, which I've been waiting all video to try. And this Revlon lip cream. Is it a lip cream? I don't know what it's called. But it's in shade 700 HD Sand. I don't know if it's matte. I don't know. But I'm about to try it. It's just like a little twirl up pen. Let's see what this is like. I feel like it might match. I feel like it might match the highlighter. Okay, so it's slightly glossy, but it comes off a lot lighter than it does in the pen. It looks pink. Like, I don't know. I don't like pink. But, like, I don't wear pink lip colors, really. What is this? Actually, it's kind of cute. I might keep this. I don't know how pigmented it is because I do have on a chapstick. I'm putting this over the chapstick, but I don't know how I feel about this. I like this. It's a little bit more nude. I might mix it with something else if I were to wear it out, which I most likely will. It's a lot different than it is in the pan. Like, does that look the same to you? This looks more mauve-y. Oh, you can tell the light change because that doesn't even look gold on my lid anymore. Look at that highlight. Well, that's it for this video. If you have any... I'm trying to get some good light. Well, if you have any questions for me or want to talk to me about anything, most of you that are my subscribers know me pretty well. And we're like friends in school. Or either you don't know me, but you got my social media is always in my description box along with all the products I use usually 90% of the time, plus the music that I use in the video. So if you want to talk to me, just message me. And that's it. Oh, one more thing. My quick review on these 3 products. The Maybelline Cream Eyeshadows. 24-hour, get them. And I can't prove to you, but I can vouch that they last 24 hours. They're amazing. That's one. Two, the highlighter. What? Of course, you have to buy this. Get the highlighter. Get the highlighter. So, and then on the lips, I don't know. I'm gonna have to try out some more. It's really nice though. I really like the way it feels on the lips. I like the color. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't match what's in the pan too much. Like, it comes off a lot lighter than you think it would. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope if you don't know me or are already, I hope you subscribe, be part of one of my peoples. And I will see you in my next video. Follow my social media. It's all going to be on the next screen. And I hope you like and subscribe.